Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Starboard 734 will land runway 04 right. Slams at 819, increasing speed. Slams at 819, will land runway 04 left. Budget 713, increasing speed. Budget 713 will land runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, increasing speed. Big Jet 841 will land runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Starboard 589 will land runway 04 right. Lands at 819, requesting taxi. Lands at 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 462, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, increasing speed. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551 will land runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 462, taxi across runway 04 left. Swamjet 468, increasing speed. Swamjet 468 will land runway 04 left. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Starboard 468 will land runway 04 right. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 left. Swamjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, increasing speed. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Budget 411, increasing speed. Big Jet 525, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 462, requesting taxi. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. Budget 462, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 right. Slams at 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxi across runway 04 right. Slams at 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Slams at 468, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Swamjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 223, increasing speed. Budget 362, increasing speed. November 65 Yankee, increasing speed. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 411, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 362, taxi across, runway 04 right. November 991, requesting taxi. November 65 Yankee, reducing speed. Starboard 223, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 991, taxi to runway 09. Runway 819, runway 04 right. Budget 462, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, will land runway 04 right. Swamjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Take jet 151, increasing speed. Starboard 114, increasing speed. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Slam jet 468, left turn. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 right. Take jet 525, requesting taxi. Take jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 223, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land 819, will land runway 04 left. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Starboard 734, will land runway 04 right. Starboard 223, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 554, increasing speed. November 778, requesting taxi. November 778, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 right. Take jet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Starboard 589, will land runway 04 left. Budget 713, will land runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Take jet 151, requesting taxi. Take jet 151, runway 04 right. Starboard 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Take jet 551, will land runway 04 left. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Land jet 819, requesting taxi. Land jet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. November 476, increasing speed. Starboard 114, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 658, requesting taxi. November 658, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Slam jet 468, increasing speed. November 65 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Slam jet 468, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, take jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, increasing speed. November 554, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Take jet 551, requesting taxi. November 554, taxiing to runway 09. Take jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, taxi across, runway 04 right. Land jet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land jet 262, taxi across, runway 04 left. Land jet 819. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 right. Land jet 468, requesting taxi. Take jet 151, increasing speed. Budget 245, increasing speed. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Slam jet 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Take jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Take jet 489, requesting taxi. November 476, requesting taxi. Take jet 489, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. Slam jet 453, at 819, increasing speed. Starboard 223, requesting taxi. Scramjet 452, taxi across runway 04 left. Starboard 223, taxi runway 04 left. Flight jet 713, increasing speed. Big jet 841, increasing speed. Big jet 841, will land runway 04 right. Flight jet 713, right. Blue Star 477, different takeoff, runway 04 left. Flight jet 819, taxi across runway 04 right. Flight jet 713, taxi across runway 04 left. Scramjet 262, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, taxi to runway 04 left. Blue Star 154, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Scramjet 452, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Scramjet 452, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 185, requesting taxi. Flight jet 245, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 185, taxiing to runway 04 right. Flight jet 245, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 322, increasing speed. Starboard 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, requesting taxi. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, taxiing to runway 04 left. Flight jet 819, requesting taxi. Flight jet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 468, increasing speed. Scramjet 468, increasing speed. Flight jet 713, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, right turn. Scramjet 468, left turn. Flight jet 713, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Flight jet 411, increasing speed. Blue Star 185, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Flight jet 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Scramjet 262, increasing speed. November 991, increasing speed. Flight jet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Flight jet 713, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, taxi to runway 09. Starboard 468, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 156, taxi across, runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. Scramjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Starboard 114, taxi across, runway 04 left. Flight jet 245, taxi across, runway 04 right. Scramjet 262, requesting taxi. Flight jet 411, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, taxiing to runway 04 left. Flight jet 411, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, requesting taxi. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. November 778, increasing speed. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Starboard 468, requesting cross, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Scramjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, taxi across, runway 04 left. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Scramjet 468, increasing speed. Scramjet 468 will land runway 04 right. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Bigjet 861, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starburst 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 411, reducing speed. Starburst 266, increasing speed. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 554, requesting taxi. Starburst 468, taxi across, runway 04 right. November 554, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 44 Yankee, increasing speed. Starburst 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Takejet 489, increasing speed. Starburst 589, requesting taxi. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starburst 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 114, left. Budget 411, taxi across, runway 04 right. Takejet 489, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starburst 266, taxi across, runway 04 left. Budget 362, taxi across, runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starburst 468, requesting taxi. Starburst 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 151, increasing speed. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. Scramjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Takejet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Takejet 861, increasing speed. Takejet 861 will land runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, line up runway 04 left. November 476, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 32 Yankee, increasing speed. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 411, requesting taxi. Budget 411, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Starburst 734, increasing speed. Takejet 489, requesting taxi. Takejet 489, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 266, requesting taxi. Starburst 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. Takejet 151, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, taxi to runway 09. Takejet 861, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 left. Takejet 151, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. Takejet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 411, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 322, increasing speed. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starburst 468, increasing speed. Scramjet 468, increasing speed. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 322, will land runway 04 left. Budget 819, requesting taxi. TakeJet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. TakeJet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Budget 819, taxi to runway 04 right. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Starboard 266, will land runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, taxi to runway 04 right. Starboard 468, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 left. TakeJet 551, requesting taxi. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Scramjet 468, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. TakeJet 551, taxi to runway 04 right. November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Scramjet 262, increasing speed. November 991, increasing speed. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. TakeJet 861, increasing speed. TakeJet 861, will land runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Blue Star 654, will land runway 04 right. Starboard 468, requesting taxi. Starboard 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 32 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. TakeJet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 262, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Scramjet 452, increasing speed. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Starboard 266, taxi to runway 04 right. Scramjet 322, requesting taxi. TakeJet 551, November 322, requesting taxi. Scramjet 322, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 778, increasing speed. November 322 will hold short, runway 09. Starboard 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 713, increasing speed. Starboard 589, increasing speed. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. Scramjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Scramjet 262, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, taxiing to runway 04 right. TakeJet 861, requesting taxi. 452, taxi across, runway 04 right. Budget 713, taxi across, runway 04 right. Starboard 589, taxi across, runway 04 left. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. TakeJet 861, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. TakeJet 551, increasing speed. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 991, requesting taxi. TakeJet 551, taxi across, runway 04 right. November 65 Yankee, increasing speed. November 991, taxiing to runway 09. TakeJet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Scramjet 322, increasing speed. TakeJet 551, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Starboard 266, will land runway 04 right. TakeJet 551, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 452, requesting 262, taxi across runway 04 left. Scramjet 452, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 262, November 778, requesting taxi. November 778, taxiing to runway 09. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 554, increasing. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 245, increasing speed. Scramjet 468. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Scramjet 262, increasing speed. Scramjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Starboard 589, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861 will land runway 04 right. Starboard 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 476, requesting taxi. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. Scramjet 262, taxi across runway 04 right. Big Jet 551, requesting taxi. November 32 Yankee, increasing speed. Big Jet 551, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 712, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 712, increasing speed. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Big Jet 525, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, increasing speed. Big Jet 841 will land runway 04 right. Big Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, right turn. Blue Star 477, left turn. Blue Star 477, right turn. Blue Star 477, left turn. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Blue Star 477 will land runway 04 left. Starboard 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, requesting taxi. Blue Jet 527, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Scramjet 262, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 44 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Scramjet 262, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Scramjet 468, increasing speed. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Scramjet 322, increasing speed. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 713, requesting taxi. Budget 713, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 322, taxi across, runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Budget 362, increasing speed. Budget 362. Takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Big Jet 861 will land runway 04 right. Scramjet 322, requesting taxi. Budget 819, increasing speed. Budget 819, will land runway 04 left. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 468, taxi to runway 04 left. Scramjet 322, taxi to runway 04 left. Starburst 223, requesting taxi. Starburst 223, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, taxi across runway 04 right. November 778, November 322, requesting taxi. Budget 362, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Budget 362, taxi to runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 322, taxi to runway 09. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starburst 266, requesting taxi. Starburst 266, taxi to runway 04 left. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. Starburst 589, increasing speed. Starburst 589, will land runway 04 right. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Big Jet 841, taxi across runway 04 left. Scramjet 819, taxi across runway 04 left. Starburst 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. Big Jet 151, requesting taxi. Big Jet 151, taxi to runway 04 right. Scramjet 468, increasing speed. Starburst 468, increasing speed. November 65 Yankee, increasing speed. November 991, requesting taxi. Starburst 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 991, taxiing runway 09. Scramjet 322, increasing speed. Starburst 266, increasing speed. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 991, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Budget 819, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. Budget 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. Big Jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. Scramjet 322, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, taxi runway 04 left. Budget 362, left turn. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starburst 589, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, requesting taxi. Starburst 589, taxiing to runway 04 right. Scramjet 819, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 778, requesting taxi. Budget 362, taxi across runway 04 left. November 554, increasing. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 778, taxiing to runway 09. Budget 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Big Jet 841, requesting taxi. Big Jet 151, increasing speed. Starburst 468, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, increasing speed. Blue Star 156, will land runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starburst 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 778, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Scramjet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 819, right turn. Starburst 266, requesting taxi. Big Jet 861, increasing speed. Starburst 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 654, increasing speed. Starburst 589, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Scramjet 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Big Jet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starburst 734, increasing speed. Starburst 734, will land runway 04 right. Starburst 468, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 658, requesting taxi. Scramjet 819, increasing speed. November 65 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Take Jet 151, requesting taxi. Take Jet 151, taxi to runway 04 right. November 476, increasing speed. Land Jet 322, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Take Jet 489, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477 will land runway 04 left. Land Jet 819 will land runway 04 right. Land Jet 819, increasing speed. Land Jet 819, increasing speed. Land Jet 322, taxiing to runway 04 left. Take Jet 489, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 362, requesting taxi. November 65 Yankee, line up runway 09. November 65 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Budget 362, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 156, requesting taxi. Blue Star 156, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, taxi across runway 04 right. Take Jet 861, requesting taxi. Take Jet 151, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land Jet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, increasing speed. Take Jet 861, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 554, requesting taxi. Take Jet 525, increasing speed. Land Jet 323, increasing speed. Starboard 266, increasing speed. Budget 362, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 554, taxiing to runway 09. Take Jet 489, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 734, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 554, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 156, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land Jet 262, increasing speed. Land Jet 819, requesting taxi. Starboard 223, increasing speed. Land Jet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Take Jet 861, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land Jet 819, requesting taxi. Take Jet 525, taxi across runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Blue Star 654, requesting taxi. Land Jet 819, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 654, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 476, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, increasing speed. Budget 245, increasing speed. November 476, taxiing to runway 09. Land Jet 322, requesting taxi. Land Jet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land Jet 322, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 32 Yankee, increasing speed. Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 476, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Blue Star 654, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Land Jet 819, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 511, increasing speed. Blue Star 511 will land runway 04 right. Take Jet 841, increasing speed. Take Jet 841 will land runway 04 left. Land Jet 452, taxi across runway 04 right. Take Jet 525, requesting taxi. Land Jet 262, requesting taxi. Take Jet 525, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 223, requesting taxi. Land Jet 262, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starboard 223, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Take Jet 551, increasing speed. Take Jet 551, will land runway 04 left. Land Jet 322, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 322, increasing speed. Starboard 114, requesting taxi. Starboard 114, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 448, requesting taxi. Blue Star 477, increasing speed. Budget 245, requesting taxi. November budget 245, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 266, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 239 will land runway 04 left. Scramjet 262, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Takejet 525, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 223, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Starboard 734, Starboard 734, taxiing to runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, requesting taxi. November 44 Yankee, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 32 Yankee, requesting taxi. Blue Star 511, taxiing to runway 04 right. November 991, November 32 Yankee, taxiing to runway 09. Scramjet 452, requesting taxi. Takejet 841, requesting taxi. Scramjet 452, taxiing to runway 04 right. Starburst 114, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Takejet 551, requesting taxi. Takejet 841, taxiing to runway 04 left. Takejet 551, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, requesting taxi. Scramjet 322, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 362, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 245, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Blue Star 477, taxiing to runway 04 left. Blue Star 239, requesting taxi. Blue Star 239, taxiing to runway 04 left. Budget 245, Starboard 734, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Takejet 151, increasing speed. Scramjet 452, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Blue Star 511, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. November 322, requesting taxi. Takejet 551, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. November 322, taxiing to runway 09. November 328, clear for takeoff, runway 09. November 322, clear for takeoff, runway 09. Starboard 266, requesting taxi. Scramjet 468, requesting taxi. Takejet 151, taxi across runway 04 right. Scramjet 468, taxiing to runway 04 left. Starboard 266, taxiing to runway 04 left. Takejet 841, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Budget 245, taxi across runway 04 left. Budget 819, taxi across runway 04 left. Takejet 861, taxi across runway 04 right. Blue Star 239, clear for takeoff, runway 04 left. Takejet 489, requesting taxi. Starboard 734, increasing speed. Scramjet 452, increasing speed. Takejet 551, increasing speed. November 991, requesting taxi. Takejet 489, taxiing to runway 04 left. November 991, taxiing to runway 09. Blue Star 477,